How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back from the reaction video, and today we're here to watch some MightyKeef videos. Yay, yay. Now, originally I had two videos planned, which was like Nintendo related, but I just scrolled through his videos and I have a new plan now. So today we're gonna be watching three videos, each on Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo. Because I'm like, oh, this is kind of funny to do. So the first one we're gonna start with is buying an Xbox in 2025 be like. I wonder what he's gonna say, because I think Xbox, well, actually, that's kind of not really a reason to buy an Xbox in 2025. Everything's on PC. If you really get a PC or a computer, I mean, or PS5 nowadays. Shoot, when Halo comes to PS5, because I know Forza is on PS5. Shut up, Thunder. When Halo comes to PS5, hopefully it's the Halo 3, the Halo Reach games, those Halos, not Halo Infinite. I don't care. That would be great. We can finally have the debate: Halo, PlayStation versus Xbox fans. We compete in Halo. That would be great. That would be great if that happens. But yeah, let's start this now. Let me stop talking.
I am
MightyKeef.
Hey there. Welcome to GameStop, where we buy and sell used games. How can I scam you today?
Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted. What?
Yeah.
What? I just came here to get an Xbox. Y'all got any in stock? You wanted to buy an Xbox in this economy? Yes. Well, I love seeing black millionaires. Congratulations, brother. You made it. I don't understand. I'm not a absolutely, brother. We can get you an Xbox. Hey, that'll be $5,788 billion.
Okay.
And 428 million cents.
Millions.
That's not even a real number. Hey, Jerry!
What?
Boy, we got a black man in here trying to get an Xbox in 2025.
Oh, I love seeing black millionaires. Congratulations, brother.
Let's go. Yeah, I think they raised the price because of the Switch. Or not Switch, but yeah, I think they raised the price of their consoles.
What the hell is going on? Aren't these consoles like $400? $400? Oh, you must not have heard the news. False alarm, Jerry. This nigga broke his hell.
Ah, damn.
Son, the
Dang, Jerry
Xbox
said.
and all of its accessories have increased in price.
It was Xbox
as of now o'clock. I'm sorry, what?
I don't know why they did that.
Did they recently add on some additions to the hardware, make it more powerful? Nope. Are they including more accessories or like, I don't know, a year Game Pass subscription with the bundle of the console now? No, senor. So you're telling me we're getting the same exact console
Yep.
that released 5 years ago?
Yep.
But we gotta pay more money for it? That's correct. And it'll be $5,780 billion. I heard you the first time. This is insane.
Yes, it is.
The console exclusives this generation have been among the weakest of any generation.
These are facts.
And now we gotta pay more money for the same console that's been out half a decade?
Yes.
Well, when you put it that way, damn, bro, I'm losing my mind. This is crazy. The priority should always be to make the customer happy and provide a product that allows that to happen.
You hear this guy? You hear this guy, Jerry? Jerry, or Terry, one of the two. This man sounding pretty poor over here. You hear this guy talking about what they should be doing? Using logic? How dare he?
Not make the customer pay more money for something that's already been out. I agree. Bro, I knew once Nintendo upped their price, the others would follow suit. It's despicable. Well, they lost me as a customer. I'm not about to pay $5,780 billion for an Xbox Series X that's been out for 5 years. Oh, you wanted the Xbox Series X?
Oh, you don't know S got upgraded too, I see. You don't know S got the price upgraded.
Yes. Oh, I thought you wanted the Xbox Series S. Sorry, the X will cost you $8 kajillion.
Kajillion?
400
Well, that's just crazy.
Bruh, it's crazy. I don't know why Xbox did that. Because they're killing it with the Game Pass right now. Their latest game, Xbox Game Showcase, was really good, even though the last game they showed was stupid. It kind of killed my hype a little bit, but before that, it was great. Great showcase. I don't know why they raised the price on their consoles. I don't know why. I don't know why, with no other no extra stuff added to it. I don't know why. I don't have an Xbox. I don't think I'm ever going to get an Xbox again. My last Xbox I had was a 360. Great. One of the greatest consoles. Great games on there. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend anyone get an Xbox. Especially since they before, I would say, yeah, get an S if you want to like play like some of the newer games and you don't want to pay that much money for consoles. Like an X or like a PS5 back then. But since they raised the price, either I would try to save up for a computer so you can play games and use the Game Pass as well without buying an Xbox. Don't do that. And you can also play some PS games as well, PS5 games as well on your computer, I think, depending on what you buy. But yeah, Xbox, you're slipping more at the console. You're slipping there, Booker. You're slipping there. But all right, that was fun. Accurate too. Let's move on to Sony, which is, oh god, how PlayStation fans feel about the PS5 in 2025. Yeah, this is gonna hurt too, because I have a PS5. This is gonna hurt.
I am.
This is gonna hurt me, because I know what they should be doing, but they're not gonna do it for some unknown reason. It's right there, man. It's right there, Sony.
I am MightyKeef.
So we're just gonna ask you a few questions about the PS5.
Go ahead, ask away.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I love the PS5. I love the PlayStation. I love Sony. I love this generation.
Don't say all that now.
No, you sure? Nobody's I'm telling you the truth, okay? No one's gonna see this. All right? This is just for our record hitters. You be as truthful as possible. No one is going to see. Come after you. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. All right, Sony. What the dog? Where are my games? Where is Infamous? Jack and Dexter? We got Last of Us remastered, remaked, rebaked 50 different times, but we only got one Ratchet and Clank this generation? They're gonna charge me $700 for a Pro.
$700 for a Pro that's barely an upgrade to the PS5, and some people actually bought it. Sure, it's your money. I would never, but sure.
And the system is something we should have got as base PS5 5 years ago. We had a whole Spider-Man MMO lined up, and they canceled it. But they greenlit Concord?
Right, see, again, that's, bruh, what was it, last year? Yeah, last year was so stupid for Sony. Why would they greenlit all these MMO, or these live service games that no one asked for? But the one that had a chance was a Spider-Man one. But they canceled the Spider-Man one when Spider-Man was pretty big for Concord, a hero shooter that no one asked for, no one cared for. We said, hey, Sony, don't do this. Sony's like, I think they want this. We did not want this. And they realized 14 days after the game was released, we did not want this and wasted all that money. That's why they made that stupid PS5 Pro to try to make up for their money. They're stupid. Sony, ooh. And at the game or at the state of play, they showed nothing really that impressive. No Infamous, no Jack and Dexter. They showed some nonsense, some I don't even remember the last thing they showed really. Oh, it was a Marvel game, but like that's gonna be an all. Man, it's just.
Last of Us remade 50 times. Where's Factions? I hate you. Spider-Man 2. We have a whole side quest to introduce Carnage.
You did?
Where's the DLC to expand on that, man?
I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet because people were telling me like, hey, don't buy it full price, don't get it. Because at the time I didn't have a PS5 until like last year. But they were like, hey, don't get Spider-Man 2. I'm like, oh, okay, my fault. I won't get Spider-Man 2.
Does the Wolverine game still exist?
Does it?
Be honest with me. I got more info about Wolverine from 2-year-old leaks than I did from the company. Why do they hate me?
Why do they hate me?
Now, I'm hearing rumors of a PS6 being closer than we think.
No.
PS6? Brother, you gotta fix the PS5!
And they still making games for the PS4. So how we getting a PS6 and we still making games for the PS4 and we barely got any games for the PS5? He hyping me up. He hyping me up now. Now I'm getting angry because he's getting angry, and so now we're all angry in this ecosystem of angriness PS5 fans.
But you bought both the PS5 and the PS5 Pro.
He's a problem.
The day they launched.
I hate him.
I mean, clearly you enjoy the products. Brother, I am mentally unwell.
Okay, I'm not that deep.
Goose of Yote is the only thing I'm living for right now. That's the
crazy.
reason why I'm alive. If it was up to me, I'd say bring out a Ghost of something every year. We should be on Ghost of Tokyo by now. So both Nintendo and Xbox are increasing the price of their consoles and products. But it looks like Sony actually went down in price on the PS5. What does that mean?
They tryna he'll tell.
It means it's about to snow in summer and the rapture is coming. The Lord is on his way.
And they offer refunds for Mind's Eye. Sony trying to do some great PR stuff right now.
Thank you so much for your answers. We really appreciate that, sir. Anything else you'd like to say? Yes. Even though I have my gripes with PS5, it's still better than an Xbox.
Well, that's just crazy.
I mean, no, he's not like wrong. Like the console wise, he's not wrong, but Game Pass going crazy right now. He not entirely wrong though. About he not like you might say factually, you know, this is opinion based, but he's not really wrong though. Xbox don't even have any games like that really, but it's okay. They making up with the Game Pass and some other games that are coming out. So I'll give them a pass on that. But no, that was good, accurate. Actually, too accurate. Honestly, I should dislike it for being too accurate because it hurt me. But accurate, very accurate. And now for the last video of MightyKeef that we're gonna be watching, how Nintendo planned the Switch 2. And it worked. And it worked. And it worked. And it worked.
I am MightyKeef.
So,
Okay,
what's our new
let's get
thing?
it. All right.
Handheld gaming. We already have that, but we do it again.
Okay.
The Switch 2. We do it twice. But what would we do to innovate, huh? Because that's our thing. We innovate. We're gonna innovate by making the Switch, but good. So we go from doing
Genius.
the bare minimum to the bare minimum plus. Imagine the Switch's screen, but bigger.
Oh my
I
gosh.
like that.
Oh my god, this man's genius.
Imagine going to the Nintendo eShop. Yes. And it actually works.
Did it not work?
Let me
before?
write this down. Like
Oh,
it
shoot.
actually functions
shoot.
properly
Oh,
and
snap.
moves at a pace that doesn't make you want to play in traffic. What about music? Are we going to add music to the eShop? No. Understandable. Now, what can we do more to add to the gaming space? What is something fresh? A fresh design that we...
Wait, they don't have music in the shop? I feel like they'll go crazy if they had like all the Nintendo songs in the shop. That's like free money, I feel, right? Even though the YouTube exists, but and Spotify, but that's free money right there.
can implement. What if while playing with friends,
Okay.
you could voice chat with them?
Oh shoot.
Like Discord?
Oh
Yes.
shoot. That's crazy.
But on the Switch too.
That's crazy. That's crazy
Let's
right
spice
there.
it up a little bit more. In addition to voice chat, you can actually see
Ooh.
what your friends are doing live on a camera.
Ooh.
Like Discord? Yes. But on the Switch too.
On the Switch too.
This is why we pay you the big bucks. Larry from accounting had this crazy idea that I actually took. Why don't we take our older Switch games
Okay.
and make them playable? We can upgrade.
Oh my gosh, this man's spitting. Larry, you should have had a better idea. You should have came up with this idea, Larry. This man's spitting right here. This man is spitting right here.
Why don't we take our older Switch games and make them playable? We can upgrade the performance and visuals of hit sellers like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. And we can do it for free. For money. We can do it for money.
For free, it's crazy.
Speaking about money, how much are we gonna sell the games? Our games are better than PlayStation and Xbox. We
Okay.
deserve
Okay.
for Mario Kart to be $80. I think the world deserves it. And we can make that $80 worth it, right? We could take lost mechanics that we had in previous games and kind of innovate on them, right? You know, give everyone some meter that they could build to give them access to a cool signature move that they could do to really
sounds
express, you know, their play style
That sounds cool.
during the race. Similar to how we did in Double Dash. Nope, you're right. That's way too much.
Okay, I was like, that sounds cool, but I don't think it's in the game. And yeah, okay.
Let's just make it open world. With a lot of stuff to do in the open world. Let's just make it open world. It's almost like we're twins. Now, what are we gonna do about the accessories? We'll just sell everything we already sold on the Switch 1, but with a 2 in front of it. Innovation. They love
Innovation.
us because we innovate. And for the final innovation, what if we could take the controllers and you could roll them on your chest, knee, or any flat surface and kind of guide a cursor, you know, so you could click on objects on the
Wait, the mouse? That's a mouse.
screen. Like a mouse? Yes. But on a Switch too.
Boy, that's just crazy.
Oh my god. And it works. And it works. You know what? I don't have any problems with anyone who bought the Switch. Oh, let me play this. Play out real quick. Okay. I don't have any problems because I don't like the Switch 2. I don't like Nintendo at all, really. But I don't have any problems with anyone who bought the Switch 2. My problem stems with is the people that bash on the Switch 2, saying they would never get it, then proceed to buy the Switch 2 on launch day. I'm like, you said you weren't gonna get it. Why you get it then? Because I think some of us, if you like on YouTube, some of us know some creators out there that was bashing on the Nintendo Switch 2 like for months, and all of a sudden they just bought it. So I'm like, hey, That's weird. You moving funky now. I don't like that. You should just stick to your guns. Me, I don't like the Switch 2. There's not really any games that like I'm interested in, except for like maybe Zelda and Xenoblade, Xeno something. But that's like 2 games. I don't really want to buy a Switch 2 for just 2 games. And then the $80 prices for some of these like Nintendo first party games, I'm not rocking with. I don't like this because we're moving towards the $80 market now with these games. And hey, Casual Geographic, I'm talking. That's a dang bird. What are you doing? So I kind of forgot what I was going to talk about because that bird just showed up doing them things. But yeah, Switch 2 is very popular. Sold a lot on launch day, and we will see what happens in the gaming world from here at this point out. Because I know Xbox has just dropped their new game they're about to drop a new game that costs $80, which is Outer Worlds 2, which is weird because it's not a first party game, but why it's cost $80? That's weird. I'm not getting it. But yeah, gaming. Oh yeah, I just read the comments. He should have mentioned that they should have a tech demo, but instead of making it free, we charge it. Genius. That's crazy. Yes, we just watched all 3 of the gaming companies' videos, MightyKeef Skits, and the PS one hurt me the most because I'm like, this is so true, and it hurts because it shouldn't be this true. Oh my gosh. Xbox, again, don't know why they upped the prices on their consoles. They weren't even selling that well, I feel like. Because I feel like in terms of like Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox sold probably the least. I could be wrong, but I feel like they sold the least of the consoles. So I don't know why they're increasing their prices. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sony, they just need to... Where the games at, Sony? Where the games at? Like, what are we doing? The games that we actually care about, where they at? Like, come on now. Jack and Daxter, where is that? Infamous? You got an Infamous crowd? What are we doing here? Conquered, Last of Us remaster, remake, trilogy, whatever. What are we doing here, Sony? And then Nintendo doing Nintendo things. Hey, we'll see what happens. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Hope you enjoyed MightyKeef Skits. Funny as always. And thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. Sayonara. I just realized they really got one Ratchet & Clank game, and that was the beginning of the PlayStation 5 lifespan, like the start of the year, I think, for PlayStation 5. It's been like, what, 5-6 years? When did PlayStation 2019, I think? 6 years? Not a single Ratchet & Clank anything after that, which is crazy. We got Last of Us 1 and 2 probably remake, remaster, re-fantasized, I don't know. But no Ratchet & Clank, no other, like, your classic IPs? Like, what? Like, you gave us a whole Spyro and Crash Bandicoot game in PS4, I believe. PS4? Was Crash in 4 or 5? I don't remember. Ooh, okay, we're gone. I don't want to talk about it no more.